nerds, welcome back to another Nerd Salt podcast, the place where you won't get bullied for saying things like, I wish Batman's suit was pink this month. We review the geeky news of today and give it to you like the Speed Force gave Flash's speed. So grab a seat and snacks and enjoy today's episode of Dash of Salt. To talk about all the geeky news of this multiverse, we need super friends, so here they are.
Hey guys, it's me, LowClass. I'm here, about to make some coffee.
Hey, it's Zim. I came here for salt and the coffee.
Hey, it's Snowy, and we got a lot of salt this time.
And I'm your host, Brandon S. Alright, the topic this time is Suicide Squad.
I didn't see it yet. I'm sorry.
Cam was being put in the agony booth for not seeing it yet.
Yeah, I was supposed to see it yesterday. I had all day to see it, and then stuff came up.
Yeah. Well,
Alright, on the salt scale, 1 to 10, 1 being you're extremely salty about it, you didn't like it.
one would be like the Green Lantern movie, Wolverine
Yeah.
Origins.
10 would be like Civil War.
I'd give it about like a 7.5 or an 8.
Yeah, that's about reasonable.
Like, I had fun watching it, but there's some stuff I thought was stupid, but I liked it.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
like-
gonna go with 8, probably, for
Yeah.
me.
Like, my thing is, way better than fucking Batman v Superman. I finally watched
yeah.
that. I fell asleep like 3 times. Me and my roommate were trying to watch it. We kept dozing off.
I watched the first 10 minutes of it, got really confused, and just said, I'm not going back to it.
Joe was like, I can't do it.
Literally, Batman just like walks out of the car and just looks up to the sky. It's crashing in. Superman's like, I'm gonna go. And it's just like,
What's
the
going
fuck?
on? No, I was like, no, I did like, there were parts of BVS I like Wonder Woman kicked ass and Batman kicked ass,
Well, yeah.
but wrong movie. Suicide Squad, the good. Deadshot was awesome. Like, Will
Harley
Smith
Quinn.
was awesome.
Harley Quinn also played almost perfectly.
Yeah.
The quirkiness, the jokes, the puns throughout the entire
I'd like her
thing.
to be a little more funny, but
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was also
not bad for the first
writing.
live action interpretation besides the cameo and Arrow.
Well, she didn't really have much to work with either in some situations.
That's true.
Like when Katana gets on the aircraft, and it was like she can cut you in like 10 different ways, and she was like, Harley Quinn, nice to meet you.
Yeah, that was hilarious. She's like, hi. I was like, she's like so happy to be part of the group, and all like the hard thugs are like, okay. One thing though, Killer Croc needed more lines, man.
Oh,
he
he
was
definitely
hilarious. Everything he said was gold.
I wish they included him more in the battles though.
Yeah, you have a 8-foot-tall crocodile, dude. Let him fight.
The sewers are flooded. What are we gonna do? Let's send our men in with scuba gear. I'm going in. No, you're not. I'm fucking Barbie, bitch. You fucking take off his shit. Fucking swims like.
That scene was badly edited because like until they show him like saving one of the seals, I thought he was attacking them.
There was no point.
I thought the same thing.
There was no vision of like them. Like we did not see the subway get flooded at all.
Yeah.
We know that there was supposedly a blast, but it didn't go off. So how did the subway get flooded?
Oh, science. My thing is like, also the Enchantress, like, kind of a weird, weak villain, but like I kind of wish they kept her around more as the spooky teammate, and it was another threat they faced because that was entertaining. Like when she's in like the Joint Chiefs of Staff meeting and like creeping out all these career military and intelligence men.
That was the coolest part of the whole movie for her, I thought, was when she put her hand on the desk and the other one just kind of grabbed it and flipped it over. And
Yeah.
Like I just
That
want
was
to see one of
the
those
best.
like generals.
That was amazing transition.
It
Yeah.
was.
Now, if they just kept that up throughout the entire movie, it would have been better.
Yeah, that
Way
fuse
better.
scene was lame looking. But like, I just wanted to see like those. That should have been those journalists go, "Oh shit, what the hell?" Like they'll pull out their guns. That was just. And then one guy, please quit touching me. And she's like all pawing him. He's like, also Amanda Waller, perfect.
Yes. Oh my god.
The
Cut through.
She
ruthlessness.
was shooting innocent people, dude.
I was like,
just
oh,
like, okay,
more ruthless than any Waller I've seen.
Are the hard drives cleared? Yep. Bam. I was like, what?
Even the criminals are like, damn.
Deadshot was like, I gotta respect that. I mean,
Yeah, like,
you're not getting paid for it, but damn.
Yeah. Also, Batman had good cameos, and his cameos were great.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
And the Flash, man.
yeah.
Like just a split second, which is all you need for the Flash.
What's up, guys? You outfit.
Dude,
Wiggle, wiggle.
it's crazy.
Oh, God. Oh, Joey, what the fuck you were talking about? Flash dingus.
I got some bad news. I can't find the coffee.
Damn it!
I don't know if my ex-roommate took
I thought
it
you
or
were
what.
supposed to be on the grind, man.
I'm trying to get
The coffee.
Joey,
Grind.
I'm going to pimp smack you.
Hey, unless you want to improvise and do some shooting or Ovaltine.
Looks like you're weighing your options.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had a whole
God damn
thing
it,
of coffee,
Joey.
but and what sucks is I put water in it and stuff in it.
Alright, let's run down the other characters that are in the movie. Captain Boomerang.
Yeah, I liked him.
I liked him.
I
I
thought
liked
He
him
was
because
pretty good.
Yeah.
what I liked is they made him kind of a screw up and kind of a coward like he is in the comics, as opposed to like the Arrow version, who was cool, but he was also like this hard ass like Aussie like assassin dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's not him in the comics. Boomer was always like when he was on the squad, would always be getting in on Waller's shit list and getting time added to his sentence and whatnot.
I was honestly wishing that they were going the Arkham route for the assault on Arkham, where he's just trying to get everyone killed. I mean, he technically gets what's that one guy's name?
Oh, expendable squad member number 1.
Yeah.
Slipknot.
Slipknot. Oh yeah, we're gonna bring the guy that knows ropes. Seriously, you couldn't have kidnapped like an Aquaman villain or something? Like who the hell is this guy?
Yeah.
Like, there's giant mutated shark men. There's dudes that can freeze crap with freeze guns. There's like assassin ladies, and you bring rope dude.
Yeah, I saw a picture, and it was Batman, and it was like, so throughout the whole movie, Batman's a big part of like
Yeah.
what's been happening, why they're all together. But you called Slipknot in instead of Batman to help you.
Yeah.
Like Batman, the job would have been done. Like,
Oh, yeah.
instantly.
Well, here's the thing
But you
with
got this
Batman
guy.
as well. He did not want to work with Amanda Waller
Oh, yeah.
at all.
Can you blame him?
Yeah. Okay, let's run down the other characters.
Let's see. Deadshot was badass. Harley was good. Croc needed
Croc-
more
oh, yeah.
lines. Croc was hilarious every time he spoke.
Diablo.
El Diablo stole the damn movie.
Yes.
Yeah, he was good.
Like, damn. Like, I'm not gonna spoil it because Cam ain't seen it, but damn.
Yeah.
Some good
That.
shit with this guy, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's like a Latino gangbanger who's a pyrokinetic, and
And then you feel bad for him.
yeah, then you find out his backstory
goes
and you
good.
feel really bad for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's like, oh damn, that's wrong.
I did not like Rick Flag.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't like the actor.
Yeah,
I didn't feel like
I can
he was-
understand
he
that.
was good.
Yeah, I didn't really have a problem with him, but
Well, yeah, I would go with Tyler as well. He was kind of like the middle ground where they just kind of forced him into that situation, like the Enchantress, bam, your girlfriend, bam, guess what, you fucked up, bam,
Yeah.
and it's just like he was just on the verge of breakdown throughout the entire movie. So you can kind of see that it was in the character, but they could have had better options with him as well. They could have did
Yeah.
so much more with him, and they just kind of left it there.
I like that Katana was just dropped in with little explanation because it made it feel comic booky to me.
Yeah.
Some people have been bitching on it, but I'm like, it feels like a comic book to me. And I just love how he casually laughs. Like, oh yeah, her sword will steal your soul, and everyone's just
Well,
like,
they didn't have to do her like that mini backstory for her at all.
I don't think anybody does.
Like-
When I see her in the animated stuff, like they don't give her a backstory.
Yeah,
They're just like, well, here she is, and this is what she did. That's it.
She has
Like,
a-
she was on Arrow.
yeah.
It wasn't really a backstory though. It's just kind of like,
Yeah.
look, she'll kill
Now
you
she's
if you
tough.
do anything wrong to her, and your soul will be kept in the blade. That's all you need to know.
but her
And that's-
husband was stuck in the blade.
Yeah, because
Like,
she
because
took it from the dude that killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then put him in the blade too. Wait, no, wasn't she trying to find him, and she couldn't?
Yeah,
find
yeah,
him?
that's what she was showing,
Yeah.
like the cool ass sequence where she's like killing dudes with the
So
sword.
does she get a solo movie or no?
I don't know.
Her, not right now. She would be more of a TV series kind of one
So
that
that's what I
eats
was
into
thinking.
it
Yeah.
because
She
There
might,
is
they
a
might
Harley
make The
Quinn.
Outsiders, which
There's
is
a Harley-
Batman's team.
That's true. Yeah.
well, with her character, it's just again drops in. She's more of a character that just goes, bam, she's here, does something really fast, and then leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like an acceptable acknowledgement, like thank you, bye, and then that's it.
Yeah, but she'd be like Aquaman though.
Yeah.
You know, and they're giving him a movie, so
True.
an underrated character. That's all I'm.
Oh, I was about to say,
Like,
the hell you got
an
against
underrated
Aquaman?
character.
Everybody's
You get a
gonna get
character.
one.
You get a
Aquaman
movie.
has been
You know
with
what
a
I mean?
lot of the groups, and since they've been doing like the Batman movies, Superman movies, he's just been kind of that cliched friend that's just over there going, "One day, guys, I believe in it."
Yeah.
And I was just like, "Motherfucker, I am Atlantis!" Like,
Yeah.
yay!
There is a Harley Quinn movie coming out.
Yes.
Solo
Say
Harley
what?
Quinn movie.
Yes.
Really?
They're doing
They
it.
were
I
already
heard that.
approved of it.
Oh, there's an elephant we haven't addressed. The Joker.
Oh boy.
I was saving the bad specifically.
All right, before y'all start, let me tell y'all what I heard. I heard that Joker in this movie is only there for like approximately 8 to 9 minutes of the
8
movie.
minutes.
8 minutes of the movie. He's not like how Mark Hamill has portrayed him throughout the years or any other Jokers.
No.
And to me, he looks like a pimped out juggalo who's who has what do you call them, grills and
His
shit
grills,
in his teeth
yeah.
and tattoos,
I know.
and who's only there to just to torture people and not actually have a main plan.
But
Yeah.
remember, he's damaged. It's on his
Oh
forehead.
God, I hate
Oh,
that
yeah.
stupid tattoo.
Okay, now I'm gonna tell you.
I've heard about the grills.
Okay, yeah, Cameron.
Mm.
The backstory to that
Oh, here we
is
go.
that he evidently kills Robin, like in the comic books, but it's in front of Batman. Then Batman takes him and slams his head into like a table or something and knocks his teeth out,
Mm.
and then sends him to Arkham. And in Arkham, that's where he loses his mind and puts damage on his forehead, saying, Batman did this to me, and then gets the grill.
Who put damage on his forehead?
But it just happened in Arkham.
So yeah,
somebody
like what, the
just-
Scarecrow got a tat gun or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I gotta tell you why that's bull. Because this Batman kills.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why the shit is he still alive?
In Justice League, even in this movie, he pulled out the handcuffs. Man, that was one thing I wanted to point out. I liked
Yeah.
that. He pulled
But
out
you
handcuffs.
kind of can't
and
go
stuff.
back after that one where he killed dudes.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know.
I think when Justice League comes out, he kind of redeems himself, and when the solo film comes out, I bet.
Yeah.
From what I've seen of it as well, he eases up a lot more. He tries to be like, I need to go back to the old me. I can't be doing this anymore.
Well, yeah, dude, because
And it
Ben
definitely
Affleck's
shows.
like, yo, everybody hates this Batman. Why
Yeah.
am I branding?
Oh,
people doing
hey,
it?
I get the story, like the out of universe reasons for the change because people
Yeah.
were pissed.
Mhm.
I get that, but in character, like in the universe,
Yeah.
hey, you already popped the killing cherry, and this dude, murdered your son in front of you.
Yeah.
He dead.
Yeah. Well, with that as well, I think that's a main reason that he also wanted to narrate and direct the next movie, as well as
Yeah.
help write it, so he
Yeah.
can avoid that specifically.
Well, he's also a fan.
Oh, yeah,
so he
yeah.
probably
Yeah.
just wants
Poor
a
Ben
good
Affleck.
Batman movie finally.
He just
come
wants
out.
to be in a good superhero movie. God bless him.
Yeah. Come
But
on,
my
dude.
thing is, a couple of the Joker's tattoos were neat looking. Like he had like a smile on his hand. I thought that was interesting.
That was,
but
yeah, it was an interesting thing. Like, it was
Yeah.
way different than just like.
but
the
I don't know.
star
Like this
deal, but-
band called Die Antwood called him out
Oh,
because the
Jesus.
frontman guy. No, come on. He looks like him.
Yeah.
He's a skinny, scary looking white dude with tattoos and a grill. It's like, huh.
See,
Also, oh, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, I liked the Joker. He's not my favorite
Yeah.
by any means, but I liked this guy's. I liked the take that they had on him because it was different.
Well, it was
wasn't
different,
Like he
yes.
wasn't insane and doing this hand thing like in
Yeah.
Nolan's trilogy, and he wasn't Jack Nicholson's playful. Like he was seriously
Yeah.
dark. Like he was murdering
Yeah.
people in front of other.
Well, hell,
people.
Jack
It was
Nicholson's one
crazy.
dressed a bunch of dudes up as mimes
Yeah.
to kill a dude in public.
The
That's
best
some
part was
scary
when he
shit.
jumped in the guy's lap. Dude, that was the best
Yeah.
part.
I did like their Lambo though. That was pretty cool.
That was sweet.
I think that was the only favorite part of the Joker that movie is when he sits down in the guy's lap and says, "You're mine now." Like,
Yeah.
okay,
That's
Why
when
not?
I'm gonna back off of that one.
Okay.
All right, gentlemen. Let's say you run a moderate to large size criminal enterprise in Gotham. Do you go to the Joker for any goddamn reason? No,
if you want
I'm
to
moving.
survive in
Yeah.
Gotham, you do.
That's
Because
not,
the Joker.
I'm moving my happy ass to
I
like
think once I
Technically-
learned that there's a
technically
Joker,
that
I'm
wasn't
like,
even
I'm out of
Gotham
here.
anymore.
what?
Yeah, the scene where he sits down in the guy's lap, that's in Louisiana.
Oh yeah.
But the guard wasn't
No,
there.
I'm talking about the guy, like the criminal dude.
Oh,
that-
if you do it that way,
Yeah, no, son, no. Also, some people are like, wait, what the hell does the Joker do to make all this money? Like, does he cook meth? Does he, like run prostitution rings? What the hell is he doing?
Well, he gets away with a lot until he gets arrested because nobody wants to mess with him.
That is
other
true.
than Batman.
That is true. Like, one thing I've always liked in the comics is every time Lex Luthor puts together a big powwow of supervillains, he's like, no, I'm inviting the Joker.
Yeah.
One, this way he might actually do something useful. Two, you really want to piss him off and snub him?
Yeah.
True.
Nah, he's coming.
He's either including and kills off your competition, or he kills off everybody and you're just left there with money.
Yeah.
That's the best case
All
scenario.
the supervillains getting all uncomfortable at the function, like, yeah, I don't want to go over
The
there.
Legion of Doom. Just like.
Let's discuss the bad. Over-edit it.
Yes.
The filtering was horrible, even during the scenes when they were in the middle of the not really the desert, but an open area during full daytime. It still looked like it was in dust, and most of it was kind of hard to see for a lot of it. And that might just been because I saw the 3D version of it, but even then, it was still, you could definitely
That
tell
editing
there
was
a
kind of
lot
weird. I
editing.
saw it in 2D. I can get why that would be annoying in 3D.
They still make 3D movies?
Oh, hell yeah.
I didn't know that.
They make a lot of good movies like that.
I saw.
I
it
thought
in
they
the
stopped
art-
I saw
Yeah.
Star Wars in 3D and it was
I
good.
thought they stopped doing that because I never seen advertisements seen in 3D in theaters.
Yeah,
Well, they don't
no,
need to.
episode
Yeah,
7
because
was good
everybody
in
already knows
3D.
it's a thing.
Yeah.
They don't have to advertise it. If you like it, you like it.
Yeah.
Some of my bad's like, I thought I was underwhelmed by the Joker, and also it's like, man, they're like the trailers are kind of deceptive because it seems to imply that the Joker is the main antagonist.
Yeah, there was like one thing of the Enchantress that just goes, oh,
It's like,
spooky, this is
You're
amazing.
supposed to think she's a team member.
Yeah, not,
Yeah.
she can literally kill everybody in this room. Why?
Yeah, Waller kind of screwed that up.
Yeah, definitely.
See, I like the Joker and Harley Quinn. I felt like there was two different stories happening in the movie. There was
one
Joker and Harley Quinn story happening with the Batman and I guess Deadshot, because that was kind of all tied into one group.
Yeah.
And then there was the Suicide Squad mission, which was
Yeah.
Enchantress. I didn't like that because I was like, okay, you threw a freaking backpack bomb into this place.
Yeah.
And before, you just left the bomb in the subway, and it was on one. It had 1 second left. How did you defuse it
I don't know.
and get away before it blew up after she had it in her hand and gave it to you? Like, that made no sense to me, but whatever, man.
The one thing I didn't like about that was there was no abuse between the
Yeah,
Joker
because
and
that was
Harley.
kind of the whole point. Is the Joker's a huge piece of shit.
Yeah, that's
Well, I mean, he did the thing, like, he was,
when he kicked her out of the helicopter.
yeah.
That was to save her.
And also the car, when Batman got her. Remember, because he, like, was out of the Lambo or whatever when it went into the...
Yeah, it wasn't as explicit as it was. Well, it's like,
Yeah,
Right.
I don't
Like, he
know,
wasn't,
it's-
like, hitting her or anything.
that was it was really
I
weird.
guess because they don't want kids seeing a grown man hit another woman because
They shouldn't be seeing that movie at
Yeah.
that point.
Yeah.
It's a rated R movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh,
which
is
is
it
weird
PG-13?
because like they
It was
advertised
PG-13.
it. They
Okay, that's
they had like
understandable, but still.
merchandise for kids and stuff. Like I was walking through Walmart and I saw merchandise for kids for Suicide Squad. And I was like, don't these people realize this movie is not for kids? It's weird.
Kids
Why-
idolizing supervillains is for some reason hilarious. To me.
Yeah, it's just
All right, we're
weird.
gonna fight Batman. You're gonna
I
have
mean,
a bad time, little boy.
I mean, with the Joker, it's just like, hey, you want to sleep with Harley? Nah, man, that's your girl. I said.
It was like
You
Yeah, that was
weird.
weird.
Harley.
I was
That was
uncomfortable
so-
with that scene. I was like, that's not...
It's
that's
weird and creepy,
why-
and
Yeah.
not in like the actual Joker weird and creepy way.
She's not
Yeah.
a sex slave. Like, you can't pimp her out to...
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
weird.
It was awkward, but after
I mean,
that, I was like
the
when
emotion-
she fell into the
The pit.
The
yeah.
vat.
pit,
That was a new
which
52
evidently
thing.
he didn't, in the comic books, like, that happened.
But he knocked her
didn't dive
ass in.
there. Like,
Yeah.
he walked
Well,
away
yeah.
and left her. He
Yeah,
didn't go to the
that's
acid.
what I mean. Like,
But in the movie, he jumped in there. And,
Oh,
In the
then
movie-
again, he also did like. There's a scene we're forgetting where he's like electroshocking her. So yeah, they
Oh,
did.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
never mind. I
Yeah.
forgot about that
I
scene.
did.
Well,
This
that's-
is kind of a crowded ass movie.
But even then, that also happened in the comics, and it wasn't for that purpose. This was to build up her tolerance. And even then, he also asked her, like, blah, 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 like, are you going to die for me, whatever else. That's why he threw her in the vat. But a lot of the things that were in the comics were not there, or they changed a lot of things that are dramatically. Like, oh, let me second guess this. Okay, I'll jump in. I mean, fine. But in the comics, it's just like, he's cold fucking hearted and just straight up leaves. And Caesar like, oh, Harley. Like, where is that?
Yeah.
I did pull a bunch of comic book like references throughout the
Yeah,
movie,
I did like
that's
seeing her
what
in the classic costume, even in just that one quick shot. I was like, ah!
Yeah, that was one. And then like she said, she called her Mr. J.
I like that.
scene, I was
They had
like,
that in.
finally,
Yes,
dude.
finally calling him Mr. J and Puddin'. I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
there, good. Also, she should have carried that damn mallet.
I was kind of
has the
upset with
mallet.
carrying the mallet as well. I'm kind of upset about that too.
I mean, at least the baseball bat was kind of tricked out, but
Yeah, which evidently Kevin Smith's daughter has now.
aw.
Yeah.
Also, I'll say, abuse, not really wanted in any situation. Just using it as an example from the comic books to go over to the movie.
Yeah.
The fact that they left out the abuse means that there's people that are going to go to the Harley Quinn movie and be super excited, and then the abuse is going to happen out of nowhere, and they're going to be like, wait, I thought I wanted a relationship like that. Like, no.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
You don't want that.
He is an abusive piece of shit, but we love him for an entirely different reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also,
The character.
Harley in the comics now is basically just DC's Deadpool, so that works.
Yeah.
So.
Dude, in the comic books, he's in Scott Snyder's. I think it was Death of the Family.
Oh,
Yeah, I think so.
He has her like tied up in a dungeon or something.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Scott
He's
Snyder.
nuts.
Anyway.
That's a good series, though. I read that whole thing, man. It's
Yeah,
good.
I read it too. It was,
You got like his face.
his face
Oh
duct
my
taped
gosh.
onto him.
There's a
Tried
series
too
after
hard.
that where he actually like gets it reattached.
Okay, good, because that's just weird.
Yeah.
It's like you got his damn head his face held on the damn belt. Your ass would be dead from infection. I don't care if you are the Joker.
Okay,
Can't
the
escape
knife
it.
scene. When he finally gets the call and finds out where she is,
Oh,
where
he's
he's just
surrounded.
laying around with knives, guns, and everything else loaded up. That was a Joker scene. That
Yeah.
was stereotypical
Yeah,
Joker.
that was.
So I did like they did some of those that were kind of from the comics, and some of those that were just improvised. To just be like, he's gonna go balls to the wall.
Yeah. Also, Jared Leto was a total douche to his castmates
Yeah.
for 8 minutes of goddamn screen time. Like you said, use condoms and a dead pig and all this other crap. It's like Will Smith straight up like, I don't like Jared Leto, and I don't blame him.
He put salt in someone's coffee. I think it was Will Smith's. He's like, oh, I'm so clever. Just like you put salt in a man's coffee.
Will Smith, BAM!
And I think another one was where he was going behind the couch and he was going down the elevator, like the stepping, walking down.
What?
And he found that amazing, and it was just like, that's not even a prank. That's
Are you high?
are you a child? Like,
Fucking Jared Leto. But here, I have ideas like villain. What do you guys want as villains for the next one? Because there's gonna be a Suicide Squad 2.
maybe. I think it'll be more or less a backstory of Amanda Waller and how she started, and then it would cut to something else.
No, it's possible. Who knows?
Yeah.
DC's trying to make movies out of everything, and this one's had moderate success. So
Honestly, probably the Joker, because at the end of Suicide Squad, he breaks Harley Quinn out, and I bet they have to go try to get her back.
yeah, it's probably gonna be the
And
next
it'll be
the
the
next
That
arc
might
is-
be the next Batman movie.
Yeah, that's yeah.
that would make a lot more sense.
Yeah, that would. It's probably gonna be Joker and Harley.
Well, it's everybody though. Well, if it's Ben Affleck's movie, it's everybody.
Yeah.
Because it's like the.
He's worked with the entire cast and loved most of the cast, so
Yeah,
you can definitely write
Arkham
something.
Asylum is what his movie is based on.
Ooh.
Like
Well,
Batman
but
gets locked up
Is Croc gonna be in it?
and
Because
then has to
Oh,
get out
yes.
before
I
everyone
hope so.
else gets him.
well, yeah.
Okay, I'm excited
Croc
for
is
that
in
now.
this, but it's like they didn't really mention like Batman fighting Croc in it. Come to think of it.
No.
Yeah.
Because that was like the whole thing I was worried about when I played Arkham Asylum. I was like, what is this beef with Croc and,
I think that was.
Batman?
He's
I
just
think
a
that's
dick.
the. Yeah. I think
Kinda,
that's
yeah.
the
Well,
only-
or not Croc and Batman. I'm sorry, Croc and who's the dude? Cash. That's why I wanted to know.
Oh, there's a comic about this day-to-day life in Arkham, and Croc bit this dude's hand off while he was being fed, just to be a dick.
If they do make an Arkham, movie, I want the tension between those two to be, skyrocket. I want them to I'm gonna you up, I'm gonna mess you up. I'm like,
you gotta have balls to challenge an 8-foot-tall crocodile man to a fight.
Yeah. If Batman doesn't want to do it, he's just like, God, fine.
Alright,
Fight me, you scaly bitch.
Right? I want to see that. I want to see them about to get at it, and the other guards
It's
are
got
like,
a
Batman,
taser.
no, don't do it, don't do it, man.
Starts rushing him, Batman.
So, the bad on Katana.
What was that?
No, just we're going down the list of characters.
Oh.
Didn't get
really
enough
have a
to
problem
do.
with her. I kind of wish there was more explaining why she
I don't.
actually was in Suicide Squad.
There was two things that bothered me. When they were all getting ready to do the final assault, she was without her mask crying at her sword. Just randomly without her mask. What
I
happened?
thought she was gonna die.
Yeah, I thought so
And
too,
she
but
sensed that she was gonna die.
I don't know.
but
That's
why
what I was
take off her
thinking.
mask though? Like,
I don't know. She was
Like,
talking
what
to her
happened?
husband.
Yeah.
but still, just like
I think that's all it was, man.
it seems out of place. It's like that entire.
Well, who are these assholes gonna tell?
Also, they didn't really
It looks like they-
explain who she was.
I think they
were just
removed
like,
a
yeah,
lot
she
of the
could.
section. I think the pre-section before that, like where you were talking about with the bomb, how it just magically became one and just sat there. It was just like that, just like bam, katana, face off, crying sword.
Yeah.
Well, what happened to her mask? Why did she take it off? Like, why is she crying to the sword? I can understand that they're going to a final battle that they might die on, but why take the mask off? Why do this? Why do that? And it's just like, where did they get all the scuba gear from? It's just like, what the?
Yeah, there was a lot of things that just kind of.
Joey, there's an 8-foot-tall crocodile man and a homeboy that lights things on fire, and you question the scuba gear.
Well, that's the thing. They even questioned it. It's just like, man, we got this. I got the scuba gear right here. It's like, I'm a fucking crocodile. This is my living space.
Yeah.
This is why I was brought
Y'all
along.
are tourists.
Yeah, exactly. It's just, but I had the subway get flooded. Like, if the explosion didn't go off, then the damage wasn't really done.
I don't know. The mystical whatchamajigget probably ruptured the water pipes, man.
Yeah, but still, the entire subway flooded.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
Read too much into the subway there, man.
I mean, if it's New York, there's a river running under the city, so.
Yeah, it's
Maybe.
that's a huge
But-
plot hole. I mean, the plot hole big enough for a flooding to happen.
Yeah.
God. I want King Shark in the next one.
I can't wait for that too.
I know he's
Mirror Master would be cool.
Yeah.
I want
I heard he's
Bane.
supposed to be on Flash season 3.
About damn time.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Oh no, this should
Just like
have
Flash.
Catman, because he's basically evil cat themed Batman with
Yeah, but he'd be on
knives.
Green Arrow though.
Huh?
Isn't he a Green Arrow?
He started as a Batman villain actually. Then he showed up as
Wait, are
a.
you talking about the guy that
That's Wildcat. You're thinking.
Wildcat? Okay, never mind.
Wildcat's different.
Okay.
Catman, the guy from Secret Six, the guy that beat Batman in a fight.
I don't think I know.
But he's awesome. He lived naked with a tribe of lions in Africa, and he's
Oh,
really
yeah,
good
yeah,
at killing
yeah,
killing
that's
people with like knives and the
Yeah.
tiger claw weapon from India, the Baknal, I think it's called. It's really cool.
Hey, bad on Deadshot or Harley Quinn?
Dead.
Other than the fact that they pretty much stole the entire show for a lot of
Well,
the
they were the
airtime.
main characters.
Yeah, but still.
Somebody said, I don't remember who it was, I think it was one of my friends or something, was complaining the fact that Batman captured Deadshot when his
Yeah,
daughter was there. Yeah.
that was pretty screwed up for Batman. It's like, dude.
Yeah, but he didn't do anything. He was just like, here's handcuffs, you gotta go.
I was like,
Yeah.
still though.
Amanda
Yep.
Waller set that up perfectly, though.
Yeah.
That was the cold-blooded ass
Amanda Waller,
motherfucker.
you snitch.
Like, maybe he would have waited, but
Yeah, you should have been like, hey, sup. Wait.
Yeah.
And so you should have waited for him to get home, sucker punched his ass, threw some cuffs on him.
Yeah.
That would have been less traumatic for the kid, for one thing.
Yeah.
and then they were complaining about the fact that he was teaching his daughter how to shoot, like with the math, which I didn't have a problem with. I was like,
that was
okay,
funny.
well,
She's learning advanced physics. I mean,
Yeah, I
nothing
mean,
wrong
I
with
thought
Yeah,
that.
it's like some advanced calculus.
Yeah.
Like the snipers in real life have to learn some crazy math. Like I got
Yeah.
a buddy who's a sniper. He's told me about it. It's just like, oh, the math.
Yeah.
he's like, you gotta talk about air. Wind resistance.
The curvature of the friggin' planet.
Yeah.
Whew.
Man,
It's a
that's
lot to
crazy.
take into account.
You gotta be a doctor to be a sniper nowadays. You have a PhD in sniping.
Yeah, you got like a calculator, ream of paper.
Well, there's a reason they always have a spotter with them most times.
Oh yeah,
Just because it's half the calculations out of the picture for that.
yeah.
So it's like faster, get it done, quick, easy, out.
Oh yeah.
No, I liked him. I thought he was fun. I
2
didn't
plus 2
I
is
love-
you're dead, bitch.
My favorite
Nice.
one is like, oh, I don't see the money in my account. I mean,
Yeah.
you got about 13 seconds until the shot of the once in a lifetime shot is gone, but I don't know, man. At this point, it's going to be double or nothing if you're going to be rude to me. Like this. It's like, fine, get it done.
Double it for being a dick.
He's like,
Oh, no. I love that he also had the gun gauntlet, but he had even more guns on it. Because, usually it's just like he has like 45s fed up to
Yeah.
a belt, and
Yeah.
he just fires them semi-auto. But no, he had like pistols and like machine pistols on there, and it was awesome. Because he had it like slaved into that eyepiece.
Mm-hmm.
in the middle of the fight, the entire group just stops. And he's
That
like,
was
and they're just like, you know what? You can just go.
Yeah,
You got it.
It's like there's a reason we brought him.
Mm-hmm. Well, also, freaking Rick Flag was all in his face about running away. Like,
He wasn't gonna run
you
away.
don't even. Yeah, he
Where
didn't
the
even
hell
know
are we
guy.
gonna
He's
run
like-
to?
He's been in freaking Blackgate or wherever the hell they are.
Yeah,
Argus
Belle Reve.
thing, yeah.
Belle Reve, which is
He was the only
prison in
one
Louisiana.
that wasn't gonna run because of
Yeah.
the fact they had his daughter technically.
Oh, yeah. They could get him out to see his kid, so he's like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
screw it. I'm not doing anything. Sit around a smelly ass humid swamp. I'll go out.
Okay, for the Harley Quinn then, did anybody have anything bad other
Yeah.
than how
She
many
kept calling people
actions?
pussy. That was the
So
only thing that bothered me. I was like, why?
Yeah, that was weird.
Twice? Like,
Yeah.
once? Fine.
That was
Twice?
pretty weird for Harley, but yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the mallet and the I kind of wish you would dicked around in the classic costume, but I knew that wasn't gonna happen. So yeah,
Well, they at least showed
At least
the
they
full
put it
Yeah,
in.
they at least showed it, yeah,
Twice,
so-
too. Like, there was
Yeah.
the dance, and then she picked it out of the...
yeah.
It's
So yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, they played it pretty well.
Also, her revolver was cool.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that was amazing. But the ending, it's just like, here you go. Just like, no.
There was a lot of slow motion shots in this movie.
Yeah.
It's like the
True.
whole last part was just slow
It's
motion.
like somewhere Zack Snyder. He's in the bushes somewhere with his hand down his pants. Where is he?
Is Batman back there branding people again?
I swear to God, you have
There's
Superman
freaking
stab someone
bat
else's
symbols around here. I see them.
Okay, El Diablo. What
I
did you
didn't have a
like,
problem with
and
it.
what did you like?
I liked it. His character was awesome.
Yeah.
Character pretty much agreed upon that perfect.
He stole the
almost.
show.
Yeah, especially the ending. Oh
Yeah,
God.
don't spoil anything. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that was cool.
Trust me, it's some cool shit.
Yeah, just go for him. If you do see it, you will love it.
Though they
just for
show
him.
one of his coolest scenes in the trailer where like Deadshot just pisses him off to it, so it's just like and incinerates everything.
4 levels of just.
Yeah,
Just
4 levels
Dude,
of a
I was
building.
just trying to cheer you on to get you motivated. I ain't trying to start nothing.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, he was cool.
Captain Boomerang.
I'm curious if he was supposed to be slamming energy drinks or beers.
I don't know. Somebody said beer. It looked like a monster can to me,
Yeah.
possibly.
I
I
like the
don't know.
fact that they had the unicorn.
He has a little pink unicorn
Yes.
toy.
He tried
It was
so
even
hard
in
to
the
keep it on him.
freaking description, man. Like, it was going through all the things.
Yeah.
He's like, loves unicorns.
I love the little intros with stats and stuff.
Yeah, that was great. Oh, I didn't see it. It was a split second, evidently, but it shows Harley Quinn's, and it has a hint that she was there when Robin died. Like, that she had a hand in killing Robin. That would
So it'd be like in
awesome.
the Batman Beyond movie when she was there when the Joker brainwashed Tim Drake.
Yeah.
That was super disturbing.
Christ.
Yeah.
Uh,
So that'd be interesting.
I remember that when I saw the animated version of that.
Yeah.
like,
Also,
what
the
the
Flash,
hell?
man.
That was nuts.
I thought they were gonna do another Batman one. I was like, great, here's more Batman. But the Flash, that was awesome.
Captain Boomerang. You're fighting a dude that's super fast.
Yeah.
You have a damn boomerang.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I posted that thing you commented on. Some dude in Australia tried
Oh,
to
yeah.
rob like a convenience store with a boomerang. We're like, damn it, boomerang!
Okay, the captain. I forget his
Rick
name.
Flag?
Yeah, Rick Flag.
Yeah, him.
I just didn't like the actor. I mean, the character was fine. I just didn't like the
The
actor.
character's always been there to just kind of be there, because why
Yeah.
would you send these clowns out unattended?
Yeah, the one thing I didn't like was during part of the movie, once he got in range of the Enchantress, he basically became the damsel in distress.
Yeah.
Every single time there was a team fight or there was just a large grouping, here he is just getting dragged away. Just like, your men can't even like keep you under wraps? Like,
And then the criminals are like, son of a bitch, we gotta save him.
yeah, it's just like, if he dies, we kind of all die, so we have to go chase his ass.
Yeah, like David Deadshot's like, Harley, get him! She's like, he's like, we're all gonna die!
Fine. But after the third time, they should have just kind of eased off on it.
Yeah.
I mean, they did it a fourth time and then it ended, but still, that was a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Okay, my favorite part, Amanda Waller.
Yep.
Yeah, she was
Anything
good.
bad? Cold-hearted, straight from the exactly
I've never
from the
seen her
comics?
kill people personally, though. That was a little weird.
That was kind of disturbing, but she's always been implied to be way worse than she's shown.
Yeah.
That's true.
So it was kind of like, oh, damn. So I didn't have a problem with it. It was just like shocking. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, even Deadshot was like, okay, come on back off.
it's like, I think this woman did implant bombs in people's brains, so.
Yeah.
Okay, two more. We got the Croc, and then we got the Enchantress and the brother. Croc, bad, good.
I didn't like the fact that he was a gangster. That was it.
They used him for the
That's it.
cliche part of going into the subway water.
Yeah.
It kind of was unnecessary, too.
Yeah,
They
I
just-
wanted him to have more lines.
I definitely wanted him to have more
That was
lines.
really my only problem.
My
Wish it
favorite,
was animated.
my
You
favorite
know,
part for him is when they were just like, okay, we're gonna get your demands down so we can keep you in line, and he's just sitting in his like the sewage with like, oh yeah, Netflix click. Okay.
Yeah.
The kind of worst for last, the Enchantress.
Yeah, waste of a character. Like, she was pretty
Didn't like it.
lame.
Yeah.
They showed out how awesome and cool she can just randomly disappear halfway across the world, grab confidential things, and just be like, here you go. Okay, I'm gonna turn back now. Like, the coolest fucking transition with the hand grab as you were talking about earlier. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was good.
And then, okay, well, here's her heart. I can show you now. And then it's just like, well, now she's using her brother's power and she doesn't even really need her heart anymore.
Yeah.
Why are you going to still go after her heart?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then,
that was weird.
and then the way that it ended, just like
Yeah.
killing the brother with just a bomb underneath, and then just like, the
Throwing
Enchantress.
a backpack full of TNT or something.
I don't know. Yeah, it's like,
But the Enchantress could have just killed them all by just diverting the massive power energy towards them.
yeah, that didn't really
let,
make
let me
sense.
get into CQC style fighting with these people. Like, no.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Like, I think it would have worked better if they didn't use a mystical opponent. But the rest of the movie was pretty good.
I think they just like, well, we got like 15 minutes left in the movie. We need to wrap it up. Like, let's just just go out there and do this.
What is their fascination with doing that thing where they have like a central location, usually in the city,
Yeah.
big beam of light, and then a
Yeah.
belt
On the biggest
around
building
it?
too.
Yeah, I know. It's like
so TMNT 2,
the
Batman vs
Avengers.
Superman, the Avengers, this movie, what was that? Ghostbusters.
Yeah, Ghostbusters.
What? Why?
I don't know. Generally,
It's
a
becoming
big,
a movie trope
Is that the
now.
only thing
Yeah.
that people just associate with?
a giant hole in the sky tends to be bad, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, open a giant hell mouth in the ground, or
Something.
I don't know.
Or just don't do that and make her some
Like the
crazy girl killing
dubstep
people.
machine from Hell in Man of Steel was at least something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though that was weird.
I don't know. There was just so much wrong with that ending plot. They should have just did something else with it.
Yeah. My thing is, like, the next one, they should, like, do, like, the kind of shit they normally do in the comics, like, go attack Korak. Totally not representation of whatever Middle Eastern nation we happen to have a problem with this week.
Yeah.
Or, like, some crap like that. Like, that's what they were using for the comics. Espionage. And, like, because it's actually a really good idea. Because, like they said, we could throw them under the bus the second something goes wrong.
I just remember the one thing that bothered me about Harley, the cell phone.
Oh yeah.
Like she's keeping it. She doesn't really have anywhere to hide it. It's always in plain view. It's
And
just
people
like
never see it.
Yeah, and they're like, hey, quit texting.
And she also never texts back.
yeah, Deadshot saw it. It's just like really,
Yeah.
and she's like,
You knew it was gonna
Also,
happen.
the Joker has his own emojis.
oh my god, yeah.
What a dweeb. God. I don't know.
That means he hired a graphic designer for like that one time to make the smileys and then like killed them all.
Hire, that poor bastard's probably a rug in his house now.
Forever an emoji.
Yeah.
I like, honestly, my favorite parts were Harley Quinn and Deadshot.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then the very end.
Yeah.
Like with Batman or Bruce Wayne and Amanda Waller. Like
Yeah.
that scene was like, because he actually gets Batman vs Superman. Lex Luthor somehow has all of the he has footage of the Justice League, but Amanda Waller has the actual
Locations.
files and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
And why was Enchantress in there? Enchantress was in there, and then the Flash, Aquaman, Cyborg. Like, why is the Enchantress in there?
I don't know.
She's dead.
Beats
Like,
me,
just killed her.
Well, I mean, she is pretty enchanted. She might be able to still live.
And then his last remark was, "Why don't you put up the thing?
Yeah.
Why don't you not go and send people in to kill people?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you make a kill
I
team
locked
of
half these people up. I didn't
nut
do
job
it so you can let him
supervillains.
back out. Yeah.
Actually, let's see. Actually, yeah, about half of the ratio is Batman villains.
Yeah. If I was Batman, I'd be pissed off by now.
I would.
Oh, in the comics, Batman was super pissed about this. He tried to stop it,
Well, not
and he
only
infiltrated that like in disguise. Unfortunately, his dumbass didn't disguise his fingerprints, and Waller managed to blackmail him out of it.
Yeah. Dude, he's got Arkham Asylum, people get out of there. Blackgate, people will get out of there. And then Argus, she's letting people go.
Yeah.
Like, if I was Batman, I'd be like, you know what? Never mind. Okay?
Alright, you know what? You made your bed,
Yeah.
sleep in it.
You do it.
Yeah.
I'm not putting them back in. Since you
I
brought
would-
them out, you can
You
put 'em
deal
back.
with 'em.
Yeah, right?
So I'm just going to start killing people.
Alright, give me a gun. I'm shooting people up.
Mm-hmm. It's like someone said the solution to Batman's problems is to take a vacation, let the Punisher come to town for a week.
Or just do the alternate universe and bring his dad to
Ooh.
his universe.
When he's carrying around a friggin' sword. The best part of that comic was when he just shanks the Reverse Flash. Because that guy's such a dick.
Oh god, there was a spoiler going around for the Flash, where it says the new Nemesis, and it's the Reverse Flash, but with HTML5 pasted all over his body, and I'm like, no!
Oh,
That's funny.
lame. Not cool, totally lame. Oh god.
But it caught me off guard because I'm just like, okay, I gotta see I'm gonna see who this person is, and then HTML5, and I'm just like, I can't deal with you nerds.
Damn you.
I just can't.
Alright, so Suicide Squad. General consensus is about 7.5 to an 8. Go see it, even with our gripes with it.
Definitely edited.
Yeah, it was definitely a good movie. I
Definitely.
mean, it was...
Definitely, I had a lot of fun seeing it.
And it made over what they wanted to make.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They
Maybe we
only
want
had, like,
to
100
go
million. They made 3 something.
go do supervillain crap, but that's another story. Yeah, don't read the news.
Yeah.
They call me the Sasquatch. All right. One thing I wanted to discuss is we got some new info about Star Trek Discovery. All right, so it's apparently about 10 years before the original series' timeline, so it's in the new universe. But so it's going to be the 10 years before that. The main character is going to be a woman, but she's not a captain. And it is going to be on a ship, so I don't know if she's an ensign, or if she's the first officer, or a science officer, or the engineer, damn pirate that tries to take the ship, we don't know. And they tweeted a makeup test for an Andorian, the blue folks with the antennae. So it's a possibility we'll have a non-human main character.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's an Andorian because, Starfleet has a big problem with a shitload of humans. Like, come on, there's got to be more alien races out there, guys. I know makeup is a pain in the ass, but come on. But it will, it will at least have non-human regulars if the main lady isn't Andorian.
Yeah.
And yeah, and of course the ship's name is the Discovery. So.
Is there anything else anybody want to add to either of these?
I ain't got anything big to say. No Man's Sky came out. They got new footage for Legend of Zelda, Breath of Fire, or Breath of the Wind. I was gonna say Breath of Fire.
Yeah. No Man's
South Park's Fractured But Whole. Ubisoft introduces Nautilus Rift for the upcoming game. I don't know what that is.
Oh God.
Nautilus Rift and Digimon's coming back.
Oh hell.
Nice.
Release English trailer for upcoming animated film. Totally Animations released.
Sweet.
Oh, and there's a unofficial remake of the '97 Nintendo classic GoldenEye 007.
Ooh.
So if anyone wants to check that out,
This pleases him.
check it out.
The Xbox One S sold out. Did you guys read that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you told me about that
Sold out
yesterday.
every one they made.
Nice.
They're already sold out.
And on the inside, it's evidently a little Master Chief sketch, like it's etched into like the disk drive or something.
Oh
that's
yeah,
pretty
the
cool.
inside of the bezel, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lord.
We're just gonna talk about something else. Where was it? The 30th or
Is I don't know when the official date was, but the past week or so is the 30th anniversary of the Metroid series.
Woo!
Yeah, it's been 30 years since that game first came out.
Oh yeah, the Metroid 2 fan
And
made.
people have been making fan art, stuff about that. Someone made a remake of the original, like the box art.
Metroid 2?
Yeah, Metroid 2.
I think it was a Game Boy.
Yeah, the Game Boy game. Yeah. So that
Get it
that's all
before
it
it goes down, because they will definitely be getting a copyright notice for a cease and desist for that one.
They sound like little Koopas
You know how
with like briefcases and
Nintendo
ties.
Yeah, that and Pokemon Uranium also came out.
Oh yeah, that's
on.
unofficial remake of is it a remake or
It's a basically the premise of it is you're in a town and your parents are one of your parents is a nuclear physicist, and there's a meltdown in the power plant and it ends up going sky high, and the father is just like, he's in the Pokemon Rangers, he's just a piece of shit, he's just over there working, that's all he's doing. He doesn't have time for his child. So the child lives with the grandparents, and the area that's surrounding the region that they're in is basically had nuclear waste just go over it over like not a century, but a few years.
Yeah.
To the point where all the Pokemon get irradiated, pretty much.
Oh God.
So I think some of them came back, like Mankey and a few other the newer generation ones, but mostly almost all of them are completely new Pokemon entirely.
Huh.
So it's so far from what I played, it's pretty fun.
Huh.
They keep the old style, so definitely check that one out too before that one goes down.
Yeah. Nintendo's lawyers are evil.
A lot of the fan made groups definitely realized after the Chrono Trigger remake that they were doing that just wait until it's done, release it, and then disappear.
Run. Just like drop, like throw it at someone. Run! Run!
Well, the Chrono Trigger one got 85 to like 90% done, and they were about to do it like an alpha release or a beta release, and they released a lot of the files for it. And Nintendo's like, Well, Square Enix was basically, So, the only thing that is really left of it is just the music that was just completely redone.
Yeah.
So, everything else is taken down, and it's just kind of saddening.
Yeah.
Saw a picture, I think it was today or yesterday, of Stephen Amell.
Yeah.
Hero. Broke his nose during a fight.
Oh.
He said broke my nose, but it's gonna be awesome looking. He's like one of the best fights of the season or something like that.
Oh yeah, that's one thing. Arrow's writing has gone up and down, but the fight choreography has always been good.
And the action got better. I mean, season 3, my favorite scene from season 3. I don't remember what episode it was, but it was him and Diggle running through like the
Yeah.
fake town or whatever, or the fake
Yeah.
grass. And he was like leaping over cars and stuff, man. That looked awesome.
Oh, yeah.
That was like animated
I like when he was-
series. Just
I was like when he was like sword fighting Roz. That was pretty cool.
yeah.
Yeah, like,
They
yeah,
had cool shots. It's just like
Oh, yeah.
their whole storylines are kind of downhill from the second season, you know,
yeah.
because they added freaking why add Raish
Yeah.
and then
And
just
not have
kinda,
Batman. It's weird.
Yeah,
I don't know.
like White Canary's story, I didn't like. I still don't like.
Yeah.
Kill her, then bring her back, and then
Yeah. Well, they're gonna
Take
do it
her
with Black
away.
Canary too. I don't know.
she dies too many times in this show.
Yeah. It's gonna be like the real comic books where people die and come back like plop, 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 plop.
But also Kevin Smith is writing or helping direct a Supergirl episode.
Sweet. I still need to catch up.
I think he's also doing a few of the Flash ones as
Yeah,
well.
he's doing I think like the 4th episode of Flash season 3, and then he's gonna do an Arrow one probably, or he's
Cool.
talking about it. They want him to.
Well,
Stephen
he
Amell
wrote.
said he wants him to do it.
Well, he wrote for Green Arrow.
Yeah, well, that he wants to add his onomatopoeia character.
Oh God.
into Arrow.
Yes.
He says he didn't say this, but somebody else said that they're speculating maybe instead of him saying like all the
Yeah.
onomatopoeia, he leaves like notes
Aw.
everywhere.
No,
or
he's got to
something.
say it. That's
It's
way
crazy.
creepier.
Yeah, I don't
Because the
know.
dude like will just make the sound stuff makes like he'll see a faucet and it'll just go drip, 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 and he's like a serial killer.
Knowing Kevin Smith, he'll probably do that. He'll probably just be like, "You have to say it.
No, you have to say
You're not. Don't put that card down. You say it."
Yeah. I don't give a shit what the story editor says.
Yeah.
It sounds pretty amazing.
Oh yeah.
Bring a whole new creepiness to it.
Yeah.
More
I don't know. That
characters.
creeped me the hell out seeing some weirdo in a mask like making bird sounds at the birds.
Yeah. Oh, there's a. I don't know. Nobody knows what show it is yet, but one of the CW superhero shows, out of the 4, some character is going to be gay.
It's the Ray.
Really?
Yeah, it's the Ray. He's gonna be on the CWC like the Vixen show, which I still need to watch.
He's yeah.
Yeah.
Evidently,
Yeah, yeah. The
they'll
Ray.
just explore it through
Oh, yeah.
episodes.
And he's gonna have appearances on the other shows too.
Yeah.
From what I know about the Ray, he's a dude powered by light and stuff, so that's cool.
Yeah. So interesting.
Interesting.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
Brandon.
yeah, and any Attack on Titans fans out there, Koei is making Attack on Titan Wings of Freedom games. Is arrives within 2 weeks in the UK. It's gonna be here too.
Sweet.
So it's from the same people who made Dead or Alive. Please excuse the awkward silence.
Sorcery.
So anything else? No?
Nope, that'll be it
I'm
for
good.
this episode.
Alright, well, close us out, man.
Thanks for watching another Dash of Salt, Nerd Salt podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. As always, this has been Brandon.
It's Cam.
Zim.
And Snowy.
Have a good day, guys.
Later.